If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. I've been down before to come up, I ain't stressing. Baby, I'm too busy counting all these blessings. Count it up. Line 'em up. Swear the sun shining on me, get my heart on, no matter that trouble.
Oh, they call me Teasy, huh?
I got nightmare. No, I'm saying.
Oh, what's your name?
Latoya Dennis.
And you know, I like seeing positive things going on, so I feel like we had to make this happen. What's the name of your organization?
Gyrls2Gems, 5Plates.
And what exactly is that?
Well, Gyrls2Gems became active in 2016. So Gyrls2Gems is a leadership program for young girls. My demographic is about 8 to 24. And initially, Gyrls2Gems started off as a mentor, self-esteem building, confidence building, bridging relationships between mother and daughter program. And how I pushed that forward was facilitating events that supported that. And 5Plates is my homeless outreach that just got connected to Gyrls2Gems this year. And how that came about, my chef has always fed the homeless on his own. You go out, somebody's hungry, you buy him a sandwich, you give him maybe a couple dollars to eat. Well, he would cook a large amount of food, go to a park every now and then, and just feed everyone.
Did you hear he said the best?
Talking about feeding the homeless, it was a conversation. We never did it, and one day we just jumped up in January. He said, we gotta feed these people. We just gotta do it. So we took our leftovers from dinner, which was 2 small pieces of tilapia fish, a little bit of rice, a little bit of beans, like a couple of large serving spoons of beans, and vegetables. And I don't know how it happened, but with that, we made 5 hearty plates. It was storming because it was in the middle of January. I'm looking at this fish because that's all we had from dinner. It's delicious to us, but when you offering people food on the street, I'm thinking, they probably not gonna want this fish. Well, we went out, and I call it hunting. So as soon as we saw someone that fit that homeless profile, I just said, hey, we trying to make sure everyone has a meal tonight. Do you want a plate? And immediately, before I could even finish, he said yes. And I remember saying, but it's fish. And he didn't even care. He just snatched the plate, opened it, and ate it like in 5 minutes. And we gave away those 5 plates. It took us less than 30 minutes. And that was when we realized we have to do this more regular.
So from that 5 plates, is that what all y'all giving out when y'all go do it, just 5 plates? Or?
No, that's how it started. It started with 5 plates. After about a month, we put an intention behind it, a plan, and we said every other week, we're going out to feed people. And this started around mid-February. So since mid-February this year, every other week we go out and feed people. And our promise was that every time we go out, our plates are gonna increase. So we started with 5, and when we went back out, we did 10, then it was 13, 15, 20, and we've been doing this out of our pocket, no donations. I didn't start asking for donations until after Easter, we did a big outreach in Compton and Long Beach. And after that, so many people tapped in and said, I want to donate, I want to donate. And we started taking in donations, but before we got the donations, our plates were averaging about 30 to 35 every other week. Once the donations came in, we've been able to scale up and scale out to different cities. So now we are serving between 50 and 60 plates every other week. And we expanded from Moreno Valley to Riverside. And Riverside has a huge homeless community, like many cities now, just because of our current environment. And we also now are looking to go to other cities and feed. So we just put out the feelers saying, hey, if you want us to come to your city and feed your homeless community, we'll come out there. What does that look like? We are going to bring the food. We're going to do everything we do when we feed Moreno Valley and Riverside. What your responsibility is to take us to your homeless community and distribute plates with us.
How you doing, beautiful? All right, look at you, looking like a queen. We're gonna drive over there. I said you're looking like a queen.
They saying it. Have a cup. We got one right here. Got you.
All right, friend, we got some lunch for you. And I brought my family with me. How you doing? There you go, she got you right there.
Oh my.
Okay, this is
water.
Dennis. Dennis is famous. He can play the guitar.
What's going on, Dennis? No, I can't play the guitar. Chad, I can sit down.
Ain't no
How about Jim Croce or
So that's what we're doing now, and that's how we grew from 5 plates to 60 plates.
So what do you guys' ultimate goal with it?
You know what? I guess my ultimate goal would be to be able to go out in teams, and we have 2 carloads or 2 vans filled with 60 to 70 plates, and we hit different cities at the same time. So we may have a team going into Riverside, we have a team in Moreno Valley, maybe we have a team going out to Compton or going out to San Bernardino. So this is how I see it growing. But what's really important is to talk about the relationship between Gyrls2Gems, 5Plates. Like, how did these 2 organizations come together and how do they pair? So with Gyrls2Gems, it's a leadership program. Like many other programs, the structure of it is, you do workshops, there's different activities, and when the participants leave, they're leaving with some tools that they can apply to their own leadership. Well, when we started doing our homeless outreach, I said, this is the perfect opportunity to be able to put action to what we're teaching in leadership by having these girls come into the kitchen, having them prep the plate, teaching them community service. We already mentor, but this is the hands-on mentoring and having them use their talents, develop their talents, be able to work on different projects through 5 plates. So this is where the 2 organizations pair together. And March of this year, 5 plates came under Gyrls2Gems as a subsidiary.
So anybody that want to get in contact to help you or want to reach out in any type of way, can you tell them how to get in contact with you and what they need to do to get y'all to their city? And then we'll wrap it up after that and take y'all to them actually prepping the plates and going out to the streets.
Right. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Our organization is very, very grassroots. So
What is our Instagram?
we are building. My Instagram is Gyrls2Gems, Gyrls, number 2, Gems, GEMS, _5 plates. On Instagram, in my bio, the donation information is there. And also on Facebook, I have a Facebook page that is Gyrls2Gems, GYRLS, the number 2, GEMS. And my logo is on both pages, so that's how you will know that you're on the right page.
Well, we're gonna show y'all what they actually do, man. I'm kind of excited to get into it. So keep watching and we're gonna show y'all how it works.
Yeah.
See first.
Let's go get our hands dirty.